Hello everyone, Chocolo here for another video review, this time of the Cadbury's Bournville fingers. Yes, look at that. What's it say? Dark chocolate biscuits, yeah. Yes, well, as always, it's new on this one. Very excited for this one. I got it in B&M, but also in Tesco. It doesn't say new on it or anything, which is unusual. It doesn't seem to be promoting it that much. But very interested in this one, because I think there are, basically, for those you don't know, Cadbury's do a sort of range of biscuits called fingers, and usually it's just their sort of milk chocolate covered biscuit. But this one they've never had, well, not that I know of. I don't think they've done a dark chocolate one or a Bournville one for forever. I don't remember it anyway. They might have done. So quite excited about this one, because the chocolate over the fingers it's not really Cadbury's chocolate. I mean, it is Cadbury's chocolate, of course, but it's a very specific chocolate that they don't use anywhere else, other than I think on their Cadbury coated Oreos. It's the only other time I've tasted it. So I'm quite excited to see whether this really does taste a nice Bournville chocolate or not. So yeah, I am interested in this one. I am very much interested. So yeah, read lots of Cadbury's Fingers products. So in this corner up here, there'll be a link to a place of all of those. So all of my other reviews and a link to all my other Fingers products as well for reviews. So go check those out. Hopefully you enjoy them. And if you're in a position to do so as well, I'm also got a Patreon going on and also a YouTube member scheme going on as well, which will give you exclusive videos, access to those. Only you'll be able to see them if you're a member. So and usually different things as well: crisps, cereals, chocolate spreads, hot chocolates, things like this. So if you enjoy the channel, that'd be a great way to support me, because and you'll get something back as well. So please consider it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the review either way. Okay, well, back onto the review then. Yeah, so very interested in these ones, as I say. Now the often problem with these is basically they come in, they restrict on how much the same sort of size package, but the actual weightage is different. Yes, it's really frustrating that. So I'll go grab some other fingers ones. I'll just go grab them. Okay, so back again. So yes, those of you regular viewers on my channel know I did a Sweet Nothings episode where I talked about the ridiculous ways that they mislead you, these companies. And we've got another one going on here as well. So here's the skeleton fingers we had. It's the same size box as these two. Obviously these ones are open. I've got 3 boxes here. The Cadbury's orange fingers as well, so you can see they're all there. They're all the same size. Obviously these ones have been open, so they look slightly bigger, but they're the same size, as in area size, but the weightage is different. So you can see these ones here, skeleton fingers, 138 grams. I think you can see, hopefully you can see that. I can't tell if you can. The orange fingers though, 114 grams. Can you see that? I think it's around there. Yeah, and then but these ones as well, 114. So basically, these are the smaller side as well. They'll have the sloped tray on the inside. So they're ripping you off basically. They're ripping you off just a bit. So you're getting, I don't know, was it 10% less as well? I can't remember how many it worked out as being less. But it was something, I don't know, like 8 fingers or something like that. So yeah, it's probably do a caption sale on how many less we will get, or how many fewer fingers we'll get rather. Okay, right, yeah, so that's a bit of a disappointment then. Immediately off the bat we've got, let's just say 21 grams is roughly 4 biscuits on the back. And we're missing 24 gram difference, 114 versus 138. So if that is, I mean, I don't think that actually does work out quite the same, because when I did count up the difference, which is something I do on this channel, it wasn't 4, it was different or whatever. So it didn't work out quite the same, but as you'd expect from that calculation. But 21 grams is both approximately 4 biscuits on both packaging. As I say, I don't know I can't tell if you can see that. This is the skeleton one. But yeah, so this is a 24 gram difference. That pretty much says that there'll probably be 4 or 5 biscuit difference in the package, but I'm sure it's more than that somehow. Okay, disappointing then, but the box looks nice other than that. So it's got the Bournville red, of course. It does have the Queen symbol on it. Usually it does on Bournville. It doesn't in this case. The Queen obviously doesn't approve of these ones. Yeah, it's basically on a lot of Cadbury's products, and some products in the UK anyway, they have like the Queen symbol on them, but it looks like it doesn't extend to Cadbury's fingers. It doesn't look like. It's just like a little gimmick thing really. It's just to say that, I don't know, support of the Majesty of the Queen or something like that. I don't really know what the point of it is. I'm sure there's a reason for it, and there's a few others as well for various other things. You see them on all sorts of stuff in the UK. I don't know, I'm sure I've seen them on sort of fire safety equipment and stuff like that, Okay, well, calorie information. You've got per 21 grams of say approximately 4 biscuits, 106 calories, 5.2 grams of fat, 2.7 of which are saturates. So the orange ones, there's 1 calorie less in the dark chocolate ones, 0.5 grams of fats less as well, and 0.5 saturated fat grams less as well. So they are slightly better than the orange chocolate ones, and even more so of the white chocolate ones, yeah, which is that's a 5 calorie difference, 0.8 grams of fat difference, and 0.7 grams of saturated fat. I can say that, 0.7 grams of saturated fat difference. And yeah, the official description as well: crisp biscuits covered with dark chocolate, 48%. Make it say milk and nuts. So yeah, make it say milk and nuts. I mean, presumably, yeah, there we go. It's got vegetable fats, palm oil, palm, sal, mango, and shea in varying proportions. Does it say what the cocoa solids is? I can't see it. Yeah, can't see it. Doesn't seem to say. Usually do on these things, but it doesn't in this case. Alright, well, I think probably not much more to say, so let's yeah, give it an open. Let's do it. Let's give it an open. Okay, once again, these Cadbury's Bournville fingers are open then. Dark chocolate biscuits. So yeah, very, as I say, excited for these ones. Let's see, so they've got that sloping tray. Yes, they've got the same sloping tray, as I mentioned, that the orange fingers had, so it means reduces the amount of fingers that are in here. So I think it's something like, I can't remember now, I'm sure it's 21 versus 22 or something like that, but we'll see. Not too sure, so let's find out how many there are. So they look nice and dark, has to be said. They do look quite pleasant to look at. Yeah, nice dark chocolate smell coming from them, yeah. So there we go, it does look like there's 22, so I think I'm right there, from memory anyway. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. I'm sure there's 28 in the skeleton fingers, you know, the regular size ones. So, you know, on the back there's a 24 gram difference in the box size apparently. Yeah, it says there's basically says there's a 24 gram difference. It's 114 versus 138. And it basically says as well that there's 21 grams is 4 biscuits approximately. I'm sure it works out as a 6 biscuit difference, this 24 gram difference. So it doesn't quite work out that. You know, maybe you'd say 5 might be into it, but yes, I'm not sure what to make of that. So let's have a see, give these a measure then. So they're roughly all the same size, about 7.4, 7.5 centimetres long, about 1 centimetre wide, at the bottom at least. Height wise, about 0.9 centimetres. Let's give them a snap. So you can see what you're up against. It's just basically like a sort of shortbready biscuit, you'd say. Covered in dark chocolate, yeah. Got the tyre tracks underneath. So that domed at the top. They look very nice. Yeah, it's a sort of typical Cadbury's product really. As I say, and they all are roughly the same length as well. I'll have to kind of show you that really, but we just have to take my word for it. They are pretty much the same length. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep them straight. Yeah, okay. Hopefully you've got the gist of it. All right, let's give them a taste though. Let's see how they taste. Very excited to try these out really. Yeah, something a bit different. So hopefully it'll be good. We had lots of different finger varieties over the years, but I don't remember dark chocolate. So it's been a long time coming, I think, because Bournville's. Well, they've only just sort of started coming back with Bournville again recently. It sort of seemed to disappear quite a lot, but hopefully it's coming back into more Cadbury's products. So fingers crossed anyway. Well, let's give them a taste. Let's do it. Okay, let's give these Cadbury's Bournville fingers a taste. Yeah, dark chocolate biscuits. So very excited about these ones, so let's give them a taste. Not bad, you know. Obviously dark chocolate's quite strong, because it's quite a thin coating, it works pretty well actually. Yeah, pretty well, because it's yeah, lots of biscuit there, but it works. It's not just. I felt with the white chocolate ones, it was basically just tasted biscuit. You couldn't really taste the white chocolate, but this one, because dark chocolate's quite strong, you can taste it, but it's not that strong, if you know what I mean. It's a lovely. It works quite well. If you're not a fan of dark chocolate because it's too rich for you, or this, that, and the other, you might still like these because, as I say, it's a more subtle way of having dark chocolate because it's quite thin. And Bournville's not the strongest dark chocolate, I have to say, but it's still a rich chocolate. Let's try using them as a straw. You can sort of usually, It does work. A bit of a coffee there, let's see. Yeah. It softens all the biscuit as well. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, basically, if you nibble off both ends, you can use them as a straw, which is what I did there. You might have noticed I was prepping it. It works really well. It softens all the chocolate though, and the biscuit, melts it all. So it only works for so long, really. It doesn't work as a proper straw, but you can sort of draw all the hot drink through it, and it melts it from the inside out. Just try normal dip. A normal dip nowhere near softens it like the straw technique did. You just draw from loads of things, by the way. Your Kit Kat Chunkies you can do it with. Obviously these fingers. I think Penguins, perhaps Tim Tams is the original one. Tim Tam Slam. Well, I'll say it's the original one. It's got a Tim Tam Slam thing going for it, which is the name given to using it as a straw. Yeah, these are very nice though, as I say. You've got tie tracks underneath, but I think these are good because they're just... The strength of the chocolate and the richness of it really lends itself to being used as a covering for these fingers, which are quite prominent. The biscuit is the main thing here. As I say, the strength, the richness of the dark chocolate means it works when not being sort of overly thick. Yeah. It's definitely got the Bournville taste as well. It's not like just a dark chocolate. It does taste... I mean, of course, it's quite hard to distinguish dark chocolates from each other, unless it's sort of the different strengths, really. So, I mean, I can't tell you for certain it's Bournville chocolate, but I'm pretty sure it is. It tastes very, very much like it. Really nice. As I say, the straw technique is definitely worth trying at least once. I'll do it twice. So it doesn't work for long because it collapses. If you just draw it enough through. Whole thing's so soft. It's a bit of a gimmick though, of course. I mean, it's nice to have the crunch of the biscuit, really. I don't think it's the way to eat them, but it's something you can do. No, I really like these. I think these are, if you're into dark chocolate, if you like Cadbury's fingers, I think these are exactly what you'd want. There's no compromise here. It's not like a different type of chocolate or anything. It tastes just like Bournville. I like the Cadbury's. I think they're Dairy Milk fingers. I think they don't. They don't. It's not actually dairy milk in that. Yeah, it is. Dairy Milk fingers. It doesn't taste of dairy milk at all. I mean, it could be dairy milk chocolate, but it doesn't taste of it. It's either because of the thickness or just because it's not really dairy milk. I don't know. But these ones do taste of Bournville. They're very tasty. It's a shame that they've conned you a bit with the putting less in. At least I think it's 6 less. Let's say it's 6. Fingers, and you get in the regular size pack, or at least that white chocolate one I had, and also the I'm sure the regular, just normal fingers as well. But I haven't reviewed them for a while, so. Yeah, they're really nice. Really like these. I think, I do really like them. I think they just tick all the boxes. Really, I think. I don't know really, it's hard not to give them a 5 out of 5 because they just have a lovely crunch. The biscuit's nice, as I say, the chocolate's nice. I think it's just a really nice, biscuit really. I'm quite, can't really fault them. I think they do exactly what they say on the tin, really, on the box. Don't know, is it worth a 5? I mean, it's one of those where if it is a 5 out of 5, it's just because it just does it all right and it tastes really nice and it's what you'd expect. I don't think it blows your socks off or anything, but I do really like them. I think, what to do? Yeah, I just really like them. Let's see. I'm not the biggest dark chocolate fan in the world, but I think maybe not a 5 out of 5. I'm going to say a 4.5 out of 5 though. I think they're just really, really nice. I think they really convey the sort of Cadbury's Bournville finger really well. The biscuit's nice, the chocolate works really well. I think it's just not got a massive wow factor, but I'm very close to giving it a 5 out of 5. I really like these. I could happily just munch them all up. There's nothing extravagant on there, no caramel or anything crazy, but it just really works and they're really nice. And I think you'd enjoy them even if you don't like dark chocolate as well. But of course, it does have a dark chocolate taste. It's just not as powerful as it normally is, or rich. But because dark chocolate is quite rich, it's why I can taste it so well. But still rather subtly. It just works really well with the biscuit. Yeah, I'm very happy with them. I'm nearly giving them a 5 out of 5, but I'm just not, just because I think, it's perhaps not blown my socks off. But I really like them. Very nice. 4.5 out of 5. Okay guys, well, let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you can as well. Patreon, of course, and the YouTube member program if you're able to do so. Please check those out. It would be really appreciated. Truly will. As I say, you get exclusive videos on the member program. And leave a comment or free. Always lovely to hear from you. It truly is, and I do reply. Check out my Discord channel as well if you can. Links in the description. And I'll see you next review. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now. See ya.